was thinking, do not mind my dishwasher in the background. Quick question though. Hey, so do we just show peace? Right? Like act like we cool, act like it's good, but really in our mind be like, I don't really mess with this person. It ain't cool. Or do we live peaceably? Which means don't let nobody or nothing affect your spirit. Just move how the Most High intended us to move. So let's go into the scriptures and let's see. Let's go inside the letters and let's see. Let's just go see what the Bible has to say about the matter, the subject at hand. What do you understand and better yet, comprehend? Let's go.
Okay, let's get right on into it. Hebrews 12 and 14. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. Romans 12 and 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. So we need to live a life where we follow peace, right? With all men and holiness. So if we're going to be following peace, it needs to be attached to holiness, which means to be separate, not like everybody else, right? And without this, we can't see the Most High in his kingdom, right? So if it be possible, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, live peaceably among all men, attached to holiness. This is how you need to be operating. Forget how everybody else operating. How do you move? Let's jump on over to Isaiah 32, 17 and 18. And the work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness, quietness and assurance forever. And my people shall dwell in a peaceable habitation, and in sure dwellings, and in quiet resting places. So living in peace, rather than just showing peace, but living in peace is going to come with quietness and assurance, right? You're going to be relaxed. You're going to be, your spirit not going to be moved, right? So it says that the Most High's people, that's Israel, right? We need to be living a certain way, right? In a peaceable habitation, which is separate wholly from everything else, in a quiet resting place where we can chill. Let's see what James talking about, 3 and 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy, right? So the wisdom that comes from above, y'all, is pure and peaceable. So if we think that we dwelling in the wisdom of the Most High, but we don't have peace within us, in our living, in our attributes, in our character, this is a part of it. This is what it should look like. We should have peace, which is attached to gentleness, the fruits of the spirit, good fruits, right? Without partiality and without hypocrisy. So we need to be attached to this. This should be a characteristic. How you step over there to Timothy. Let me see. 1 Timothy 2 and 2. For kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. So for all y'all, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers, you know what I'm saying? For all my sisters who walking in royalty, as you call yourself, right? We don't need to be loud. We don't need to be stunting. We don't need to be flexing, but rather be peaceable in life. All godliness, which is holiness, which is separate. Your life needs to be separate. A peaceable, separate life and honest, right? So in order not to cause no strife or nothing like that, you ain't gonna be stunting, you ain't gonna be lying, you ain't gonna be dishonest. So characteristic. Now we're just gonna go in here and just check out an example of somebody that's acting peaceful. First Maccabees 1 and 30. And spake peaceable words unto them, but all was deceit. For when they had given him credence, he fell suddenly upon the city and smote it very sore and destroyed very much people of Israel. So this is what you would call being gullible, right? So we need to be wise enough to understand when people are acting like it's good, when people are faking the funk like it's peace, right? When people are just using their words. See, because most people don't count their words as bonds, as vows. Some people just talk and just act away. You got to know the difference. Let's see what the Messiah says about this. Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as a sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. So we need to be able to use discernment, right? On whether or not the people that are around us are actually living peacefully or acting peacefully. You have to be the judge in that matter, because otherwise it could disrupt your peace, right? So be wise as a serpent, right? Don't be so quick. You feel me? Like serpents wait before they strike, right? So be wise to peep out the scene, but be harmless as a dove to protect your peace. Focus now.